In this video, we fly BA business class from London to Santorini.
So here we go, we've arrived at Gatwick South Terminal. We've just dropped the car off and we're about to check in for our BA flight to Santorini. And we're going Euro Traveller today. We get to go for like special security as well.
Of course, as we were flying business class, we got to skip the queues at check-in, skip the queues through security, and we headed straight to the lounge.
We're in the lounge. It's quite nice, isn't it? I've been to this one.
We found the lounge at Gatwick to be the usual BA standard, with a decent selection of hot and cold food.
Clearing away breakfast, but what they got? Sausages, eggs, beans.
There was also a great selection of booze available, even if it was a bit early for us. We spent a couple of hours in the lounge before it was time to head to our gate.
Restrictions, not going to let us take off for about another 30 minutes.
BA business class in Europe is basically an economy seat with the middle seat blocked out. You can see here there's not too much leg room, but you do get the space in the middle. Because of this, we still had the economy food and drinks menu in the pocket.
A very warm welcome on board this British Airways Euroflight operated service to Santorini. My name is Chris Ingram, I'm the first officer aboard. Join me in the flight deck, Captain Chris Eggleton. In the cabin, you have a great team of 4 led by senior cabin crew member Mitchell Whittle. My expected flight time down to Santorini today is 3.5 hours. We are expecting mostly smooth flights. About an hour before we land, there might be a little bit of weather around. We'll do our best to avoid. Unfortunately, due to air traffic control restrictions, they're not going to let us take off for about another 30 minutes. So very shortly we'll be getting the engines going and pushing back for about 30 minutes before we can take off. Hoping it might move forwards. We'll let them know that we're ready and we'll see what happens. Thank you.
As you just heard there, we had a delayed departure, but once we had taken off, we were provided with a menu, a welcome drink, and some snacks to start.
Some champagne, champagne. Okay, so they only had chicken left, so that's what we got. Little salad, some sparkling water, some cheese. This is a chicken. That's pretty small, by the way. I didn't see that before, but they've used a queen, like a crown-appointed provider. It's a nice touch, being BA.
Overall, we found the flight to be okay. I think if you're flying British Airways in Europe, you don't really need to go business class. I think it's worth it for having access to the lounge and skipping the queues at the airport. But as you can see, the seat was pretty similar to an economy with just the middle one blocked out. We did get some nice food, although as we were at the back row of business class, there wasn't any selection left and we were left with the chicken. When we landed, we found out that due to the short runway at Santorini, a lot of people's bags got left off. We were fortunately one of the lucky ones to get our bag, but it's worth being aware of if you are flying to Santorini, that you may not get your luggage until the next day. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you've enjoyed that video. We put out lots of videos of our travels around Australia and the world, and also the odd flight review here and there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.